when they said show that you are a very responsible lady, especially when you're dating, in your dating days, in your relationship, in your courting days, in your early days in marriage, or even in your days in marriage. When people say show that you are very responsible, a lot of people get it wrong because they feel you want them to spend money. It is not your money. For you to show you are responsible to your husband or to the man that is coming after you, or generally for you to show that you're very responsible, there are some few things you need to display out of many. Number one is respect. You know, they said respect is reciprocal. People will treat you the way you treat yourself. People will treat you the way you treat them. So number one thing to do for you to show that you're a very responsible lady is for you to respect yourself, respect your background, respect your environment, respect your parents, where you're coming from. A lot of people don't know that there are some character you display out there, and it tells quickly what your parents are into or where you're coming from. Respect your parents, respect your background, respect yourself. The way you respect yourself, you respect people, it shows you have a very good upbringing. Respect your partner, it shows you're a very responsible young lady. The next one is that people don't believe when they are humble, it's something to count on. Show that you are humble. It is very important. Be humble. Don't display your background. See, when you're in a relationship, I tell people, it is not the time for you to tell the whole world where you're coming from, who your parents are, your kind of job, your parents' kind of job. I mean, don't tell people your brother's kind of job, where you're coming from. Be very humble in your relationship. Be very humble to yourself. Be humble to your partner. Be somebody that is humble is very important, and that helps a lot. Be honest. To be honest is very, and sincerely, to be honest is true. Be transparent and be sincere about your transactions with people, your past relationships. I'm not asking that if you're going into a new relationship, you should explain or say or start blowing how you left one relationship, you went into other relationship, and of course you're still moving. No. Be humble and of course be honest about things. If you ask a question, be ready to answer, and of course answer it with respectfully, and of course be loyal. Be nice to yourself and be gentle to people. Best friends of yours are very important. Who are these people you kept as best friends? Who are your best friends you're bringing into the new relationship? Who are these people you keep as your best friends? People see your best friends in you, or they see you in your best friends. There's a popular saying that says, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. So choose your kind of friendship and choose your friendship very wisely. Express yourself be very intelligent when you're expressing yourself, not minding your environment, and not even hiding what you're into, but be very respectful. Love people. Love to share your love. Love to be kind to people. Love to be gentle with people. Love to share. I mean, be nice to people in their days of pain. Be kind to people, and of course join with people in their days of joy is very important. Get along with people very easily. You find yourself in a new environment, be very cool-headed. Get along with people. Understand people when they speak to you. Look into their eyes. Understand them. Don't be quick to respond. Don't be quick to take side, especially when you're in a friendship, you're in a relationship. Don't be quick to take side, especially when your man friends are talking about their girlfriends and what they are into, their angers, their joy, their happiness. Don't take side. Be very respectful. Be the one to stand with everybody. And of course, be ready to fight for your man. A lot of people are in relationships today, they don't know how to fight for their men. That's the truth. Somebody is walking up to you and telling you your man is into this and trying to throw you off balance and maybe stopping your relationship from working. People don't take stuff like this very serious. There are times in a relationship when you see your friends, partners, or your friends, colleagues in the office, your friends, partners in business, they walk up to you to tell you things about your partner just to break your relationship. A lot of people don't, they are not smart enough, sorry for that word, or if you're not smart enough, they are just there to throw you off balance, to move you from that relationship, to maybe bringing in themselves or trying to just waste the relationship. So be very smart, and of course be very intelligent, and of course don't fight dirty in a relationship. Always learn to fight good. Pick up your fights. Pick up the best thing to fight on. Be a nice person, be a kind person, be a sincere person in your relationship. Get along with people. I have mentioned that before. Have fun with people, with your environment. Let people be happy you have appeared, especially when you're just going into dating with a guy. This shows you're a very responsible lady when you're fun to be with. When you're somebody that is positive, it shows you're coming with a heart of, you're someone that is positive, you accept people, be kind to yourself, be gentle to people. I have mentioned it before. It shows you're a very responsible young lady. Communicate properly with people. You know, don't be quick to respond. Don't be quick to answer questions. Sometimes when people ask you questions, just keep those questions ahead. Keep them aside and tell them I will get back to you on that. It causes no harm. Always be ready to do things the right way, and of course it keeps you and it presents to people that you are a very responsible lady. It helps you, it helps people around you. Communicate effectively as I'm doing right now. Say things the way they are. Say things and make people understand what you're actually saying. Even to your partner, say things and allow your partner to understand what you say. Sometimes when you talk, get to know that and be satisfied that someone is actually getting what you're saying. Be very kind to people. I have mentioned this. I don't forget to say be kind to people, be gentle to people, be nice, be kind to yourself. It welcomes a very good relationship, because whatever you're doing, especially when you're building a good relationship or a fresh relationship, people are observing, families are observing, friends are observing, colleagues are observing, especially when it's taking you to somewhere, which is marriage. We are discussing friendship, dating, and of course relationship. It could be, I don't know, it helps you. These things helps you. If you can keep to these things, it will show that you are a very responsible lady. And of course, I make relationship videos on my channel. If this is one of the things you screw on the streets of YouTube seeking, looking for, I make relationship videos here, dating to marriage, the godly way. I use prayers. I tell people it is always good to use biblical instructions for your relationship, for your marriage, because we got this relationship. The Bible is actually the author of relationship. God is actually the author of relationship. So if you want to get it right, the best way to get it is to use biblical instruction. And sometimes I tell people, don't read the Bible like me as a Christian girl. Just take the Bible as an instructional book. It will help your relationship. It will help your relationship with people, your relationship with yourself, and even your partner. So the few things I have mentioned, if you can do this, or if you're doing this, it shows you are a very responsible